Calista, welcome back to another week of HITZ the Tea. It's been an up and down kind of week, but we'll get through it all together. So it's been a bit of a sad week, as you probably know. Naya Rivera from Glee, she was out boating with her son and she went missing. 5 days later, the police finally found her body, and on the same day, Grant Imahara from Mythbusters, if you remember him, he also passed away from a brain aneurysm. So our thoughts go out to both the family and friends of both of them during this difficult time. So going on to some good news, Ma Bebe, Shawn Mendes, is back in the studio, reportedly working on SM4's next album. He's been posting photos on Instagram with his cute little quarantine hair, so I'm kind of excited about that. And it's the perfect week for my faves because Taylor Swift, is she actually related to Katy Perry? So a fan actually went on all those heritage websites, ancestry websites, and found out that in the family tree of both of them, they are actually 9 cousins. Is it real? I don't know. Katy Perry was so shocked. She said that they fight like cousins, but is it really real? I guess we'll have to find out. Taylor, give me the tea. And a lesson needs to be learned, okay? No matter how small your injury, if it's not healing, go straight to the doctor, okay? Because this guy from Singapore, he was peeling prawns, getting ready to cook them, pricked himself with it, and was just like, oh, this happens all the time. Continued having dinner, which wasn't a bad idea, but he should have gone to see it after dinner because then he had to have his finger amputated. Got infected with a flesh-eating bacteria. Within 1 day, his finger was like turning black. He had a little fever, and by the time he went to the doctor, this is why I don't peel my own prawns. I hope he's okay. So I always thought bantal busuk was a Malaysian thing, right? Or at least like a Southeast Asian thing. But this lady in Japan values her bantal busuk so much that she made it her VIP guest at her wedding. So it was kind of cute. Her bantal busuk is like this soft toy of like a dinosaur looking thing. But the mother-in-law wasn't very impressed. But she's like, no, I don't care. It's my big day. If I want my bantal busuk to be there, it's gonna be there. So it was sitting like right front and center. I don't know. Maybe don't take your bantal busuk to your wedding. You can keep it for your honeymoon. How about that? Compromise. So life is slowly getting back to normal. We're going back to school, back to work, we're going out again, following all the SOPs, and one of those SOPs is every time you enter a shop or a building, you have to scan the code, right? But it's not as easy as you just scan and you go in, you have to scan and then you have to fill in your details, or you have to write your name and number in a book. But this uncle in Seremban, he was so smart that he actually made his own stamp, and every time he goes in, he just stamps the book lah. He chop here, he chop there, 1 second and he's in, 1 second and he still have to waste time. Why didn't I think of that? It's such a good idea. I'm gonna go make one for myself. Yeah, but seriously, I know the SOPs can be a little, much of a hassle nowadays, but it's very, very important for us to follow whatever we need to do to keep you safe, to keep everybody around us safe, and we can get over this together. That's all the tea I have for this week. If I miss anything out, you know what to do. Drop a comment down below, and I will see you next time.